Miss Arcadio Guerrero. As you guys can see, we are departing now to our home. And the topic of today is the day was very, very, very cold, and it still is cold. So, we enjoy this cool day, one of the coldest day of the month, November the 2nd. It is very, 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 very. Now it's a little warm up. It warm up a little bit. It's 55 degree, 55. Again, my name is Arcadio Guerrero. As every afternoon, I take this ride back home to talk to you all, to say good afternoon, good evening, good morning, from whatever part of the world that you are watching us. Hello, hello. Very, 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 very cold day today. So here we are, back home with a particularity of today. If anybody know, but I know what to do in this case. If any one of you have a car and your car come with that tiny thing like a check engine, check, because maybe one fuse is burned or something is disconnected. And today my car, with only some 29,000 miles on it, all of a sudden it is showing that little helicopter. What you guys have to do is, as I'm gonna do when I get home, is disconnect this the electrical, the positive charge in your battery. Wait 5 minutes and then connect it back again, and it will disappear. Sometimes the computer is confused, and also I'm gonna try and if it come back, I'm gonna try to clean the air filter, the sensor. You just have to take a little bit of soap and or this soap that you use to clean the toilet, a little bit of Clorox, and just make it, put you the sensor in there. Take a brush, small brush, it's elongated brush or a toothbrush, and brush out the dust that might be in there. It might be the air sensor, and disconnect your positive connection in your battery. You have to put your car in neutral or parking, and when you're doing this, don't operate your radio. Don't operate the radio. Just disconnect your radio. Don't leave anything on, because it might damage, it might not help the computer. So today morning says it was very, very, very cold. It was like in 33 degrees in the morning. So tonight they say it's gonna go down again, but let's see. Right now It is 55 degree. And not only this car, the the bus that I'm driving now, el autobús que estoy manejando ahora también me dio problema en la mañana. The bus that I'm driving also gave me trouble in the morning. Everything was working backward. The heater was not working. The heater in the back of the bus, it was not working. When I operate the radio turned off the light, the light fixture inside the bus. It was crazy. It was like a Halloween nightmare. But anyway, everything worked out good. I drove the bus. There was the shenanigan of today in the job. I drive the bus. Everything, when I was like already 1 hour or 45 minutes, the heater was not blowing all the hot air also. So after half an hour, he started to blow hot air. It warmed up, and then I started, the radio started by itself. So that's how crazy my day was. And then the light fixture and the computer was kind of crazy, giving me wrong signal of like the gate is open. Like that, the gate was open, so I start again, stop for a minute. When I start to operate the lift, my bus have a lift for wheelchair. So when I start to operate the lift, I just get out of the bus with a prayer, and as soon as I press the button of down or opening, deploying the deploy the platform, the lift, so it worked, and the light in the light fixture went off. So now I have this particularity, this singularity in my car. I have a Chevrolet Traverse. So if any one of you are a mechanic and know, don't panic when you see this light. Just go, keep calm, look for a screwdriver or a key, size 10, and unscrew the positive wire, the red one, and that light will disappear. There's nothing wrong with your car. Don't go to the mechanic. I'm sorry, our friend who are mechanic out there. I know that some of you want to make some money, and what I'm saying here might not benefit some of you. Also, if in my case, my car don't have the cover, the tank cover. It has the fixture that is just open. You just press on the tank, or press, and you don't have the cup. You just open and put the tank in there. They have a fixture in there that it locked it himself. So hello, friends of the world. Welcome. I'm gonna pause for a minute. Bienvenidos, bienvenidos, bienvenidas. Todos los mensajes que nos quieran enviar están disponibles. El micrófono está abierto y si ustedes quieren, pues saludo para todos ustedes y donde quiera que se encuentren. Si quieren entrar a nuestro canal también lo pueden hacer. También una encuesta de cómo ven ustedes nuestro canal, si les gusta o no les gusta. Saludos, saludos, bendiciones. Si ustedes quieren participar aquí tenemos un coloquio. If you want to participate, here we have a poll, and please feel free to vote if you like our channel or you don't like our channel. What do you like of our channel? Yes or no, if you like what we are doing. It's a democratic process and we encourage you to vote in our favor or against us. Good afternoon, Mishahin. Good evening, good morning. Mishahin, question for you. You want to go 109 or want to go Turnpike? You are super tired, so I think, my opinion, we should go Turnpike.
Okay.
But since this is a democratic situation, yes, of course. This is a democratic ride. I had to ask. So, friend of the world, please, the poll is open. Please vote. If you like our video, you like our channel, or you don't like it. We want you to vote, and at the same time that you vote, I want you to take a time, and if you are first time watching us, please subscribe, drop us a comment. Your comments are very important to us. Good evening, good afternoon. Look at how beautiful the city of Jersey City is. I mean, it's a beautiful afternoon with a blue sky that God gave us. It's a gift from the Almighty to all of us. So, good evening, good afternoon, from wherever part of the world where you're watching us. And don't hesitate, drop a comment, to drop and participate in the poll. Please. The poll is open. So, come on, take a minute and just click over there where it say yes or no, sí or no. Yes, si le gusta, if you like it, and no, if you don't like it. If you visit our channel, also you can vote, and if you are a first timer in our channel, please consider to subscribe in our channel. Good morning, good afternoon. Shout out to our friend in India. Miss Guerrero, Miss Shaheen. Since you was born in India, what time is in India right now?
India is ahead, like 9.5 or 10 hours ahead. So
Yeah, but right now, what time of the day is? Because I had to catch up with our friends in India because most of the time when I upload my video, Indians are sleeping or I am sleeping.
right now it's 1:22 a.m. in India. So it's
It's
already
afternoon,
no, it's Friday morning, early
Friday
morning.
morning,
1:22 a.m.
a.m. So right now the people in India are awake,
Are sleeping.
sleeping.
Yeah, 1 o'clock in the night, almost 2 o'clock in the night.
So we want our rickshaw brothers, our friend from India. If you drive a rickshaw in India,
Or
in
taxi.
Mumbai or taxi, but I know that rickshaw still exist over there.
Yes, they do.
So text us and tell us where you are right now. If you are in Mumbai, what part of India do you watching us? Please, please. We are live right now. It is 3:52 in the afternoon in the United States, and in India is 1:22 a.m. Friday. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Unbelievable. This is why Bharat never sleep. Whoa. So if you are working now, because also not everybody in India is a rickshaw driver. Right now, they are people, they are business open, right?
I don't know.
Yes, yes.
How? Tell me.
You don't know, but you grew up in India.
I grew up, but
Let's make friends. Today the topic would be India. We're going to talk about the unbelievable India, who is developing like with asteroid. Miss Shaheen, from what city in India are you? From what city? Do you was born in what city?
I was born in Bombay.
Speak loud, Miss Shaheen. The people want to hear you, what you're saying.
I was born in Bombay.
Okay, Bombay. And
now they call it Mumbai.
Mumbai. Okay, so where in Mumbai? What hospital? Can you share with us?
I don't remember which hospital. My mom should know that.
Oh my Lanta. Can somebody help her over here?
Who will help me?
Anybody from India, from Mumbai, anybody.
I think that I was born in Sudha nursing home. I think it's closed. It's closed, I think.
Sudan.
Not Sudana. Sudha nursing home.
Sudana Singh.
Sudha nursing home.
That's what I say, Sudana Singh.
It's not Sudana. It's Sudha.
Sudharna.
Sudha. Sudha. Sudha.
Oh, we have an awakening here. Ding, 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 ding. So, friend of the world, look up what a beautiful sky over here. Show us your video. How beautiful is the morning in Mumbai, India, or what time it is? It's the same time in the whole India, or it is different time line in?
I think it's same or just like 5-10 minutes away, but I think it should be the same.
Well, for example, what time it is in Delhi?
The same time that is in Mumbai.
That singularity interfere with our system, with our communication, and cut the communication. So be aware, if you are streaming like we are right now, and you pass through the toll, that machine would interfere with your phone. So, and Delhi, what time it is
The
now?
same time.
Same time. Okay, beautiful. So in London, what time it is?
I don't know.
In London and India, I think the time is the same,
No,
right?
it's not.
Oh, wow. So, friends of the war, tell us the poll is open. We're not going to charge you anything. This is a live uh, interaction here. I'm streaming right now. As you all can see, look at that shining dot in the sky. Is the sun is very bright, but it's cold. That is the singularity here in this afternoon. It is 55 degrees. The sun, as you can see, is full blast. But the singularity is that it feels cold at the same time. So, good afternoon, good evening from whatever part of the world that you're watching us. Today also we want to talk about a different topic of everything that happened and that we see not only here in the United States, but also what is happening with our friends, our YouTubers around the world. And today we want to talk about I Am Marwa. Freddy invited, or they invited themselves to his home, and he kindly give them a space, give them room, allow them to work and share their capacity of work with him. And we see with how sad this particular gentleman, that I think he is from a different different country than Kenya. I don't remember right now. If any one of you are watching now, the name of that gentleman is almost the same name of Marwa, but in a different way. It's not Marwa, but it's that gentleman is a young man, like 27, 30 years old, that in the beginning Marwa was suspicious of him because he told that he was like a spy, because he speaks such a fluent English, and his presence is like a very he's very sharp. His presence, he's a tall man, he's a young man, and everybody was suspicious of him. Today morning, and that on last Friday, I think it was, or Saturday, Freddy or Marwa approach. Some of you should know what guy is this. He's a very soft-spoken guy, even though he's a very tall guy. The guy who gave the idea to Marwa for the clay bath fountain, the clay bath pool, and everything. That guy was involved from day one till the conclusion of that clay bath. God, I don't have his name, and his name is so easy to pronounce, but I cannot recall his name. This gentleman was broken heart home, but they had to understand that Marwa had to give He was nurtured. He did his he accomplished his task. He was monetized, but it was time for him to go. And I want him to understand and don't give room to anybody or to anyone to damage that beautiful relationship that he built up with Marwa. Yet Marwa is sharp and direct when it comes to tell you there is time for you to go. He do not use, I hope that he don't take that, this young man do not take that directly as a rejection or that Marwa push him out, because the way that I see it is that Marwa had to give room to others, to people from his own town of Onyabohanse, and he had to make room for those young men that are eager also to be known and to grow their channel. I think that the people who go over there and like they accomplish their task, they get what they were looking for, that it was to grow their channel, to be monetized. I think it's time to go. And Marwa is doing like the eagle. You come to the nest, I will nurture you if you are weak, but once you get strength and your feather and your wing are strong, you have to fly for yourself. And I think that this is what Marwa did to that young man. And again, I say to this young man that do not give 1 inch to those who will approach him, because many people will approach him now. Number one, to grow their channel, and number two, to break that link that he built up with Marwa. Please do not take this. I am just my 91 subscriber in the United States, 60. The only thing is that I don't have the good luck and the initiative of the people around Nyabohanse and around the world to, subscribe to my channel. But I invite all of you, not only in Nyabohanse or specifically in Africa, to subscribe to my channel, yes. But this young man, he was broken heart. We feel emotional when we had to depart from a place from that we make it our comfort zone. But it was time for this gentleman to move on, because Marwa do not did that only to him, and she understood. He did it to that lady who was the right hand to him. She understood. And to many other people, he had told them, hey bro, it's time to move. Your wings are strong, your heel, you are strong enough. Please, you be monetized. Give me some room, give me some space. Thank you very much. Maybe Marwa do not thank him, but we don't know. We don't know. Or like he say, I was not prepared for this. Don't give up. Don't destroy a castle, that relationship that you built up with Marwa. Again, I don't know, I don't remember, I don't recollect your name, but I wish that somebody or someone that watch the the big development in Nyabohansa, Kenya. That YouTuber from Kenya, the father of the YouTuber in Kenya, Nyabohansa, Freddy, better known as Marwa, on his channel. So, and that other guy, that young man that he nurtured, he received him. He was suspicious of him, but he took him and he nurtured him like a father, like a brother, like nobody would do in the world. He even give him a room right there on his place, or rent a room for him somewhere in the village in Nyabohansa. So, my friend, I will look for you. I am myself. I am Arcadio Guerrero, arroba Arcadio Guerrero 1141. I subscribe to your channel. Please, if you watch this video, if you crisscross with this video, just hit me back, comment, and tell me, promise the world that you would not damage that relationship with Marwa, or gonna open yourself to be from a benefactor or a contributor of Marwa to become a hate Marwa. I don't want you to do that. If you do that, my friend, you're gonna be shooting yourself in the leg, and you will damage your reputation and your channel. Again, I saw your video when you were taking the bus. You was a little tearful. That is natural, but you do not hear something magic that Marwa tell you. It's time for you to go, but you are invited to the party. You are welcome. I want you to remember that and keep that in mind, that you do not burn the bridge that you already built. Thank you very much. I don't want to comment anymore about it. I don't want you to consider to subscribe to my channel. If you want to subscribe to my channel, this is up to you. But I tell you, I subscribe to your channel because I see potential in you as the potential that Marwa see on you too. So, my friend, use the tools that you acquired in Marwa, and what Marwa give you, what you learn over there. Do not take that like he hush you out or push you out. No. That's the way that Freddy is. That's the way the Marwa act. He go directly to you, and I like that. That's the same way that I am. And the eagle, again, he did like the American eagle. Every parent, like he did it like a parent, let me tell you, put it this way. He do not sacrifice you. Don't think that he use you. Don't give up. Don't give 1 inch to those who will approach you and will try to say, oh, see, he used you, he pushed you, he don't give you a chance. No. He told you it's time for you to go to your hometown and start to produce for yourself. Thank you for what you did. Maybe he don't say thank you. He do not make a fanfare. He do not promote you, all this guy, but he say it. This guy had to go. And also I want you to be careful. Be careful when you are reporting. And you should know better. I, being in America, know that you make 2 mistakes in the last video, 3 mistakes in the last video that you upload. And then you found Marwa. In this same video, the last video that you did around the compound, you made three big mistakes. Mistake number one, you went inside. Everything was very good, very, very, very good. You was making a joke, making like a meme, a mimic that how you the people gonna enter the building, and with the other friend, with the Mason number one, the one who is was working with Mayugno before, and he is Mason number one now. You were making a joke about it. That's very nice. That was nice. But when you move from there, you move where the tower is being built, the water tower. When you pass by, you have to know that Marwa and the world watch you, and Marwa don't like people who bust out. You was busting out, my friend. Even though if it was a joke or whatever, you don't use that type of joke. When the guys were going by, you and I repeat, I quote you, you say, "Hey, young man, what are you doing upstairs? Move on, move your hands, and or I'm gonna fire you." And then you add, we have to be careful because when we working for Marwa will get to you. And when you say that, right there, you was something escaped from you that if it was known to you, you were supposed to keep it as a secret because you are a team Marwa. Whatever happened in Marwa village, stay in Marwa village. Whatever happened in the team was supposed to stay in the team, not to be exposed. So something was supposed to be kept secret. That was the second mistake. The third mistake and the most harmful of all was when you was going by and you say, "This is the police headquarters. This is where the police live." Yes, you were doing something, but you wasn't supposed to put the camera over there where the police headquarters was. You were supposed to say, "Right here, I am passing right now. In my right side is a police headquarters." You remove the camera. You move the camera pretty fast, but you say you point it. You say right there, right there. You don't do that. That spoiled your mood, and that probably spoiled the mood and trust that Marwa or Freddy have on you. Again, if you can, please, drop me a text. Drop me a text. I am your friend, your subscriber from New Jersey, @Arcadio Guerrero 1141. Drop me a line, and we will discuss this more deep and more clear. Because again, like I tell you, don't burn